I'm just kidding. I'm not tired at all. Hey, everybody, and welcome back to our little adventure, which we are using the Serious Vanilla mod pack from Serious Creeper, available on the Curse Voice Launcher. Link is down in the description below if you want to see what I'm playing on. Hi, everybody, and welcome back. It's Runwyld here, and I have created our own little house here. Nothing too fancy-schmancy about it because we're in a single-player world, so we can pretty much build whatever we want, however we want, when we want. Kind of thing. So we've got some wonderful drawers going on here. I started creating some drawers over here just to kind of store some of the things that we've been harvesting. I've got more storage over here that I haven't thrown everything into yet. So basically what I want to do is take you around to and show you. Well, you can kind of see the house here, right? So I did it out of fences just from a resource perspective. It was kind of simple. And made sure that it was well lit up and everything. It took some dirt going down. It was pretty fun. We've got 8 BLTs right now, and a pick that's about ready to die, and some new stuff. Man, I love the double doors. I did some apiaries out here as well, so those are going. I haven't been on this particular world in quite a bit. Things have been really, really hectic here in the wonderful land that I live in. So it's been really crazy. So now what we're going to do is we're going to get back into everything. As you can see right here, these are my favorite things in the whole entire world. We've got bell peppers because you can just eat them. You can just eat them all up. So I started to kind of have this area right here. Then I was like, we need peppers for things too. And then over here I was like, and we need like some potatoes. So we've got multiple farms going on right now. And that's completely fine. We are going to continue to grow things as much as possible. Is there anything else ready to harvest on here? No? Well, maybe a carrot. All right, we'll take these back inside real quick. Now, I'm playing on another mod pack too, and that's where I'm learning more about the drawers. Because I've only ever really used them in very small things. So I haven't really used them a whole lot at all. So this is becoming pretty darn cool. So there's a controller that we're going to set up that'll control the whole entire thing. And we'll have to do that in a bit. So it'll be pretty darn cool. So I have a mining station or a mining shaft that is down here that I've been setting up. So it looks like we definitely need to do some more coal stuff. But I want to go exploring as well. So let's check out our map and see what direction we kind of want to go in. So if I go that way, then we'll head back in this direction, which I don't really want to do. I want to head in the other direction. So let's head in the other direction. Let's turn around. We'll face this way. And we'll go through the wonderful flowery biome over there. And I'm going to double check our path real quick. Oh yeah, that's perfect. So we'll just go across here. Now, before we do that, let's grab some wood real quick. So that way we can take some stuff with us. I also planted a whole bunch of trees in case we needed them for stuff and things. Man, do I love fast decay. Man, do I love fast decay. If there was only one more thing on here, if there was vein miner. Ooh, vein miner. I have to tell you, I am totally excited about this pack. It's way fun because it's basically what you like about vanilla with a little extra added in. The stuff about food, the stuff about the storage is probably one of my favorite things that I find inside of this pack. It does have the road-like dungeons, and Serious Creeper just added in more stuff and things have been updated. So I can't wait to explore them all. Although grappling hooks are gone now, which I have not played with those, but I sincerely want to. So we're going to go over here and see what the world holds for us. I do see some things on our map, or some of my friends like to call it a cheaty map. Because you know what? We don't have a bed with us. So can I borrow you for a second? Thanks so much. Yeah, how about you? Can I borrow you? Awesome sauce. All right, so that's 2. Do I ever have another volunteer? You do, right here. Excellent. Thank you. Hold still, sir. And thank you very much for that. I appreciate your sacrifice. Evidently, the odds were not in your favor today. All right. So what we are trying to do is find some more gardens to get us more food. Now, the one piece of food that I love having with Pam's Harvest Craft is 100% soy. I love using soybeans because soybeans can translate into so many different food groups. Obviously, you end up with soybean, and then when you use a presser, like you do for honey, like we'll be doing for honey soon, you'll end up with silken tofu, and you'll also end up with milk. I could have this backwards now because it recently changed with everything. But at any rate, so you get, oh, I'm sorry. No, you end up with silken tofu and grain bait, I think is what it was in another mod pack. So it might still be the same. Not really sure. Anywho, so you end up with silken tofu. Silken tofu goes into the presser again and becomes firm tofu. And that firm tofu can be used for just about any meat substitute. So if you need a burger for recipe and Pam's, not a problem. You use the tofu, you're good to go. If you need it for chicken or pork or whatever. Speaking of pork, what up, portable bacon? Hello, sir. And, no, come here. Thank you. Sacrifice. Appreciated. And you, sir? Man, I cannot. Oh, I'm trying to hit it with a shovel. Not good. Not good. All right. Excellent. Now, here is the bad part. I know for a fact it is very, very difficult to try and find soybeans, especially with biomes with plenty, because we're really not sure where they go. All it says is, like, warm kind of climatey places. Well, I mean, that's half of biomes of plenty, really, unless they're soggy. So we're going to kind of look around a little bit and do some exploring. And I will tell you some more of the wonderful things that we are going to do on this map. One of which being, like, we're stuck in mud right now. That's mud. It's so cool. Because you actually slow down like soul sand, but it's got a whole different texture to it. Love this stuff. Ah, so much fun. So at any rate, what we're going to try and do with this pack is really just explore some of the wonderful features that got installed. But we are also going to throw on shaders in another couple of episodes because this pack is really, really pretty and fun to kind of explore in. So we're going to do that. And then eventually we're going to get into some of these roguelike dungeons, which are very, very difficult. But you start at the top and you work your way down. And it's not too horrible. But it can be exceedingly challenging, which we like. Challenging is fun. I'm not saying that we're going to stay in that one place for forever, but we're definitely going to stay there for a while. I like to kind of stay in one place and hang out and have everything set up. I am not seeing any gardens here. This is highly disappointing for our life. Nope. Nope. I don't have any backpacks. Oh, we do need to make a backpack too. Jinkies, we need a backpack. Talk about something that is needed for vanilla Minecraft is a backpack. That's awesome. Hey, chickens. Can I borrow you? Yep, you too. Hey, portable bacon. Portable bacon. Thanks, portable. What up, PB? I'm going to start calling them PBs from now on. Someone's going to be like, what's a PB? And I'm going to say it's portable bacon. What are you? Oh, Wally is not in start, is it? You are nothing. I didn't think so. I'm fairly familiar with what gardens look like now. So it should be pretty easy. I thought Wally was installed on this, though. I wonder if it got taken out. I do not know. I'm running around here like it's nobody's business without a bucket, without a care in the world. And we're just going to die. That's all going to happen. Spoilers, that's the name of the other mod pack. All right, so you're just a ooh, hello. You've got some ducky resources down there. Let's see if we can find those are just cattails. Mushrooms. I'll take you. You never know what you could be good for. There's another mod that's in here. I think it's in here. Let me double check. It's called cooking. Do the @ symbol. Cooking. Yeah, cooking with blocks. So we take a book. This is so horrible. We take a book. We burn it, and it becomes this wonderful, wonderful book here. The very, very first one. And then there's a few of them. So you've got cooking for blockheads. And then cooking for blockheads too, and then you've got those. The cooking for blockheads too, kind of pricey. These things over here, like the multi-tool racks. There's a milk jar, the cow in the jar. That's a fun one. We'll do that. A spice rack, and all of these wonderful cooking things right here. Sinks. There's also a cabinet. All connects up your things that you are growing, and then you're able to literally just click on it and be like, yep, that's what I want. And it goes ahead and it cooks it and puts it all together for you. So it makes Pam's actually a little bit easier. The only thing is you do still have to, in some cases, craft things beforehand. Oh man. Dark oak forest. That's not anything I'm going to go into right at the moment. All right, let's do this real quick because I didn't make a crafting bench before we left. So crafting bench, and let's do this, and put the 2 there, and put that there. And hey, look, there's a bed, and woot, sleep the night away. So I didn't expect that we were going to find everything I wanted right off the bat, but that is completely okay. I wanted to go ahead and start exploring anyway. And of course, if we die, our spawn's all the way back at spawn. What is that over there? Because I see a whole lot of mobs. Let's go take a look. We'll continue to look for our gardens as well as we kind of tra-la-la along. I hear a mob. Let's turn up the mob. Yeah? I hear you. I'm so used to dirt coming after me now. Within another mod pack. This is so horrible. Break dirt. What does it want to do? It wants to kill you. It's to sit on your head and just suffocate you and turn into lava. Alright. Let's see. Oh. Oh, yeah. You're right there, aren't you? Forget you. You're not going to hit me again. Oh, but there's a creeper there, too. No. I'm good. All right. Ooh. I don't know what else is down there, man, but it's something bad. It's something bad, and I am still on the look for other stuff, like food. Food would be good here. Keep picking up some of these mushrooms. I wonder if we can grow them later. Normally, I just find, like, mushroom gardens. But I haven't seen any of those since we started this lovely, lovely thing. Is there red mushrooms in here? I saw red. There is. Oh, that's awesome. Spiffy. Red mushrooms. All right, that's rocking. All right, let's get some of those brown ones. There we go. Get some of this wonderful brown mushrooms too. And we should be able to plant those at some point as well. Cool beans. All right. That'll work. Not too fond of staying inside of this type of covered roof. So let's get out of here. But unfortunately, that's what it looks like. All right. We'll go rooftop and see what happens. See what we can find. What? I don't know what just happened there, but I didn't get anything out of that. Ouch. Oh, I forgot about that. You know what happens when you switch from a regular vanilla where you've got like some OP gear and you switch to something else. And you're like, oh no wait, I can totally drop off of that if I had feather falling. If I had feather falling. Which I do not. I do see the creeper on our map, and I'm not going to attempt it. Or attempt fate at all. No. We're going to continue to move. All right. There's a village right there. Okay, we've come across lots of villages in this map, which, believe you me, I am not complaining one little bit. Not even a little bit, right? So, we are already down a couple hearts, but I think that's fine. We'll make up for it over here. Ooh, the vocab today is just not with it. All right, let's kill ourselves some sheepies. So we've got some more of that one. Excuse me. I know you think you're going to escape here, but you're not. Now, hopefully over there... Oh, see, I see a garden, but I think it's one of the gardens we've already had. Help me, I'm sinking. So let's see here. Yeah. So it's a windy garden. Now, what we really need for the soybeans is a tropical one. But this is fine. Let's see what kind of snacks we can get out of this, and this will help us out. We got a squash. That's good. I don't know what that was. We got a peanut. And 2 mustard seeds. All right, that'll make it to where we can run again. Run for your lives. Yes, I hear you. Again. Thank you for your sacrifice. Thank you, tribute. Still not old. I don't care. Even after all this time. Hunger Games is still funny. To me. Not like funny, haha kind of funny, but it's just like, ew, oh, it's funny. And we got cows and we got villagers. Hello, Mr. Librarian. Bane of arthropods for 40. You should be slaughtered. That's just, it's a horrific. What are you? Come here. You're leatherwork. Don't tell me, huh? All right, let's harvest this real quick. We'll make some meat and get some stuff cooking real quick from a Pam's perspective. And what you got? Potato, potato. Potato, potato, yo. I love coming across villages and villagers. The only thing is there are a couple ones that are out there. I think it's more with Agricraft that used to have it, where you would come across villages and it would have buildings that had all of the different things that you could possibly want to make when it came to this. When it came to like Pam's. It was just really, really neat. But I don't seem to find those anymore. And I don't think you have. How do you not have? Okay, so there's you. Unbreaking for 25. Good, you know, serious. Slaughter all of you. Aqua Infinity for 6. You I like. You I would keep, sir. I would. May your days not be numbered. Okay, this'll work. Let's go ahead and let's set that up right there so they can't get in. And we've already got some of this going. So let's put down some torches real quick so we are nice and safe at night. Because I think I still have Spice of Life turned on. I probably did not turn it off in the config, is what I'm thinking. Awesome. All right, so let's cook that one, get some coal going, and then we'll switch over and we'll do some other stuff. Now, as far as Pam's go, so we've got these. Eaten 3 times out of the last 10. Yeah, Spice of Life is still on. Jeez. I will have to work on that one. All right, good. That coal will cook up that, so that's 1. That'll cook up the 8, so that's fine there. And then what we will do is we'll make some bread. Yep. And I don't think we can actually do anything with that right off the bat. We're going to have to cook something else. Or cook it a different way. So let's see here real quick. I should have made more food. I did not think this through with Pam's. Actually, not with Pam's. With the other thing. I forgot about that. The peanut butter and the stuff. You know what we can do? We can make some soup. That is just old-fashioned, but we can do it. It makes 4. We've got red, we've got brown. So, munch on that one. Munch on that one. Munch on that one. One more. And a carrot for good measure. Thanks so much, I appreciate that. All right, so there we've got some coal, we've got some bowls. We can make some more soup if we need to. We'll go ahead and finish up this into that, and that'll be good. I am super excited. So we're just doing a little adventure thing. It's completely fine. We'll be fine. We've got food. As long as we've got a pickaxe, we're good to go. So I'm not really worried about that one. I should have thought this whole Pam's Harvestcraft thing through before we started to adventure, but I really just wanted to see what was out here. And since I'm inside this house, it won't let me. Here. Step outside real quick. There we go. All right. So where home is right over here. Where we are is right over here. So we kind of did this whole roundabout kind of thing, which is just typical run fashion of how I do it. So because we were kind of going over here and we should have kept going, but we didn't. So we just kind of came over here. So we made a big loop back, which is fine. We get to see more stuff that's going on. Whatever. It's cool. It's called adventure. We're all about it. All right. So I think what I'm going to do is cook up some more food here. And you know what? Let's cook up. Let's split the diff. We're going to cook 8 of those, and then we'll cook. Where's the other stuff I have to cook? We'll cook up 8 of the bacon. What? And then we'll kind of go from there. You guys, I am about out of time for today for this particular thing. Ooh, more gardens right there. Dang it! I'm gonna grab them too. Yeah, because it's gonna get dark like now. So I'm out of time for today, but I want to thank you guys for joining me on this wonderful Our Little Adventure. It's going to continue to be lots and lots of fun. Do check back from time to time and come say hi, see how everything is going. Again, the first season for this is probably going to last about 15 episodes. We're going to see what we can get accomplished. I definitely want to tackle one of those roguelike dungeons, and we still need to go to the Nether too. So look for that to happen. Shush it, cow, I'm talking. Look for that to happen very soon, at least within the next couple of episodes. We'll head to the Nether. I'm not scared of the Nether. Are you scared of the Nether? We're not scared of the Nether. Anybody scared of the Nether? We got a map. I'm not scared. All right. You guys take it easy. Have a wonderful afternoon, a wonderful day. And if you wouldn't mind, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. And I will see you guys next time. Bye, everybody.